For anyone that follows my social media will know that I have recently taken delivery of the new NDS BaitBoat. I'm excited to start using it. I thought I'd just do a bit of an unboxing to show what you get for your hard-earned money. I'll do obviously some sort of longer term tests and all that sort of good stuff and plenty of reviews, but yeah, I just thought I'd show initially what you get. So I went for the camo one, which is the sort of real tree camo, and I also went for the clip-on sonar, so I thought I'd just do a bit of a run through in terms of what you get. I'll start off with the sonar. So the first point to make, it all comes in a durable sort of flight case type of box. Obviously you need to make sure these things are well protected with any sort of technology, waterproof, well padded, etc. So a good start. Instructions, they'll be vital. I can't claim to be the most technologically advanced person. A couple of aerials. I'm assuming one for long range, one for shorter range, but we'll have a look at that. The various clips, I'm assuming that's how it fits into the hopper. So if you've not seen it, these boats fit, the sonar actually fits into the hopper of the boat, and there's a mod you can do to make sure you can still use both hoppers. What we got here? UK charging plug. European charging plug, all the various charger cables, the fitments, and then the sonar itself. So I'm assuming from what I've seen, that sits in the hopper. That's your actual sonar, fits in goes in the water like that. I've actually done a test run of these already, so you might have seen the video. I got Gary at Welland very kindly let me use one of these when I fished Welland back in August, and they are impressive. So yeah, I'm looking forward to getting stuck into this. Contacts and support numbers. I think an important point I'll make is there's a brilliant WhatsApp group where you can get sort of live updates. I'd definitely join it if you get any NDS products. The lads on there are really helpful. They helped me with a couple of questions I had and stuff like that. And also obviously the Facebook, Instagram details all on that as well. Cool, right, so let's have a look at the boat and then we'll try and put it all together. Right then, so the boat, first things first, batteries. I actually changed the batteries since I bought the original boat. They're now supplied with two smaller batteries. You can connect them together in the boat to give you sort of longer running time, etc. If you are buying the boat, just to flag, these will come separately. So when your boat arrives, you don't need to get in touch with anyone, ask where the batteries are. They typically posted later. I think just because of the technicalities around posting batteries. Let's get stuck in to the boat. So again, instructions, they will come in very useful for me. The handle of the boat comes off, so they packed better in the box. That's the same as the original. Really well packed, so loads of polystyrene there to make sure it all ends up in one piece. The actual boat itself, get that out of the way. I have to say, I do love the colourways on this. They do some really cool colours. They do this, which is like a real tree camo. They do an urban camo, which is like a black and a grey. They do a plain green one. I think maybe a couple of others, but yeah. So you get, like I said, two batteries, BaitBoat. You get this really helpful bag, which has got all the accessories in that you need. So you've got, again, European plug, UK plug, Allen key for opening the boat up so you can fit the batteries in. Really helpful, actually, just make sure that whole centre bit is completely waterproof. You get a USB-C charger, so there's no mains charger with this. It's all USB-C charging, obviously brilliant if you're on the bank. You've got a power point, etc. That was a bit of a blocker with the original boat in terms of it was charged by mains. If you're on a long session in France or whatever, you don't have the functionality for mains. A couple of aerials, a USB-C charger, and then a standard USB charger. That's the cable for connecting the two things together. The handset, which I think has got, yeah, that's now USB-C charger as well. Fits with everything else, like a lot of phones now, aren't they? Include even the iPhone now is USB-C charger, so it saves having to carry a load of different cables. Safety instructions, readers look at your batteries and stuff like that. All that packed in a nice, helpful, waterproof case. These are pretty bomb-proof, I would say. So yeah, that's the boat. I think it looks pretty cool. I know that's not necessarily important in carp fishing, but yeah, I do think it looks pretty fancy. So you can expect I'll be doing a few more reviews on this. I am, for anyone that knows me, I am pretty good at breaking tackle. I put it under the test. It gets a lot of use. I'm not that gentle with my tackle. You know, I do give it a thorough destruction testing. So look out for some more reviews coming soon.